So the back end of 2024 seen me play at Lakeside, the WDF World Darts Championship, my 4th World Championship, and I loved the experience. Now to say I played on both World Championship stages up in the Ali Pali and at Lakeside. And I did say at the end of that, I don't know what's going to be future in regards to me throwing darts. Now, the main important thing for me was the fact that I felt that I could play better should I go and do it again. I didn't feel like I played very well at Lakeside, but I also feel it's the best I could have produced at the time. I put a lot of work into doing that, down with physios and everything that sort of went into the process. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. You know that on the build-up. If you don't, go check it out. Now, could I do better? That's the question I need to answer. So I've had a couple of weeks off in regards to the darts, and I changed a lot of things. So originally I wasn't going to play again. I had some great conversations with Glenn Durrant, Chris Mason, Connor Scott, Ryan Searle, who all said you can't leave it like that. You've got to try again. And I needed to know that I could do better. And right now I believe maybe I can. And I've got to go put it to the test. So the problem in my wrist is not going to be going away, that's for sure. So what I've got to do is I've got to work with that. One of the things Connor Scott suggested, if you know when I throw, I stab out, I come back, and then I throw. So one of the things I've been working on Connor's suggestion, which I thought was quite a good idea actually, was trying to eliminate the forward movement out of the throw. Just in and out, reduce it by 50%. Doing that and it worked. I changed the grip and it's working. So with that in mind, I've entered the PDC UK Open Amateur Qualifiers. This will be taking place in Milton Keynes. A couple of things here. So first of all, it's not too far away from my house. It's like a 20-30 minute drive. So why not? It's a Monday. I'm not doing anything. Let's go give it a go. Now, I did want to go out and give this a go because since I've changed the grip and changed the throw, I did an exhibition not long ago and I played really, really well. I had a 15 and a 12 darter in a best of 3 match. Then I followed it with a couple of exhibition games where I was like 14 darts and 16 darts. So well over the 100 average in that performance. And that's at an exhibition where you're messing around a little bit as well. So I was really quite happy with that. So when I've announced this on my live stream that I'm going to be doing this, a couple of people have said they want to see the difference in the throw. And well, I'll show you that quickly now. So traditionally, I hold the dart here with this finger and the thumb. Okay. Now, when I pull the dart back and it gets to here, to keep the dart on the height, I have to have this extra bit where I'm using the weight of the wrist and extending. And I'm pulling down with the weight of the hand, essentially. So that's pulling. What I've done now is I've actually changed the grip, so I'm not so much gripping it here. This finger's now more of a stabilizer, and I'm gripping it here with this dart, like I used to do when I was younger. So I'm holding it here with the middle finger and the thumb, and that one's just acting as a balance and a stabilizer to keep the dart in the hand. Now watch this. Watch the wrist. Look, here. Get the angle of the dart, and it keeps consistent. I don't have to fully extend like any further than sort of that natural extension due to the weight of the hand. So that is making it easier for me to throw, giving me more of a push and a release. So it's worked in exhibition. I wanted to see how it gets on in a game situation. Nothing replicates throwing darts under pressure like being in that environment. But what I didn't want to do is go to something where I don't quite have a payoff. If you go there and it works, I want a payoff for it. And that, you know, getting into something like the Super Series, I could play the Super Series if I wanted to. For me, I want if it goes there and I work, great. If it doesn't, then I've either got something to work on or say, look, it's just not for me now playing darts. But potential carrot at the UK Open. I'm free the UK Open weekend. Got no bookings around that time, so I could play the UK Open should I be able to get through it. Plus, the other thing is, it gives me a great opportunity to experience the new UK Open qualifying thing, so it's going to improve me as a pundit as well. So this is just a win-win, tick-tick, bonus thing, and I can't wait to see how this throw holds up. And if it does hold up well, then I will go and do a few WDF events as well. Or certainly if I feel like I'm throwing okay, if I can feel like I get that release right. Because like I say, nothing, you change all these things, you get into a game and it feels so alien, doesn't it? So we'll find out. There'll be a vlog, there'll be a video diary and everything there. So if you want to see how I get on and you want all these sort of insight into what it's going to be like at those UK Open qualifiers, if you fancy doing them yourself one day, hit that subscribe button. I'll give you everything you need to know. But for now, can't wait to get on those blue standing boards again. It's been about 2-3 years since the last time that I played on one of those, and that's when I withdrew from PDC events due to the problem with the wrist. So I think it was Leicester, wasn't it? I pulled out. hopefully this will be a much more positive experience. I'll catch you soon for some more Edgar TV.